Jesus Luzardo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
No.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Turner climbs in on that right side. Turner goes the other way. And foul ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Yandy Diaz swings through it for strike one. Check swing, called strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Tap foul at the plate. Acuna runs. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Seiya Suzuki. Leiter back to work. And a swing and a miss. Suzuki getting the start in right. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Japan. And a foul ball. Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Kerry Carpenter at the plate now. That's ball one. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Turner. Off-balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now Addison Barger. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Story on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Next pitch is downstairs. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Story on his way home. He'll score easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
No!
Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. And now the catcher comes up to him, Drake Baldwin. And strike one to the catcher.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Spencer Steer, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Nathaniel
Oh my
Lowe.
God.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So the batting order turns over, and next for LA, Jackson Merrill. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
All over that one right there.
Sí,
Pretty
sí,
much
ya.
a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a ball
Coño.
lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. They got it for out number 2.
Diablo, coño.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Tucker now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the dirt.
Verifica que a veces no sé qué es lo que tiene. Eso ha
Man
pasado.
on second, 2 down. That one missing inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
In the dirt. Merrill at second with 2 down.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part
Está
of his
raro
career
eso porque
since
tiene
day
la patada llena.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Comenzando después.
This to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Tattooed and gone. A towering shot to center, and they lead it. It's 4-1. So 2 down. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
That one close, ruled the ball. 1-2 to count. And he comes back.
such a
He's
swing.
rung up on strikes. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Michael Harris II. Pulls that one foul. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Cub to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Yep. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swings and gets one in the air out towards right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low.
1 ball.
Tira perfecto y lo tira alto, marico.
Steal of the game. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Little dribbler up along third. And it goes just foul.
Diablo, pero ¿hasta cuándo, papá Dios?
And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Acuna at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Foul tip straight back. And that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Yandy Diaz now. Just missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Diablo, la careta, en serio. ¡Concho! Mi amor, está bien, me pone mami. Ok, está bien, gracias, mi amor. Diablo, pero este juego es la careta.
And a ground ball to first. Low takes it himself out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Addison Barger.
No, hombre, yo no puedo fallar eso.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
¡Pablo, coño! Siendo la misma mierda, un picheo para darle un ron.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Harris puts it away. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A little bit low. Hard on the ground first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Good eye in that spot.
1-2.
1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Drake Baldwin, the next Cub to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ketel Marte. Leiter back to work. Marte checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up.
Hablo, en serio, padre amado.
Next offering is down low.
No, hombre, no. ¿Y qué es eso?
Push to the left and foul. And it's
Diablo!
2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off.
No, hombre, coño, un poco adelante, saca el bate.
This one puts it away for the out. And now Kyle Tucker is struck out and he is walked.
Vamos, la misión es sacar el bate un poquito adelante.
Just missed. Tucker, 28 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, and the count's even at 2. Swings.
Diablo, coño, se reta.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Hombre, coño, ahora me va a poner mierda, no mierda de la cuenta.
And nobody on. It's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field. Field, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Turner now. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. And now it's even up.
2-2.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at the friendly confines. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Trevor Story. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's the strike. Swings and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Diablo, pero coño, ¿qué hice, ma? Especial.
Now the third baseman, Addison
Diablo,
Barker.
esa mierda.
Ground ball, left side. Over to Diaz, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And this is inside.
1-1.
Out to short, Story. On the run, sent it over to first. Out. Nicely done for the out. Yandy Diaz, the next Cub to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-2.
And the slider just misses. The Cubs trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Diablo, coño, calle ahí.
That was the sweeper.
Full count.
Check swing.
Ah.
3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Carlos Santana, the next Cub to hit.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Not close, and it deflects away. No advance, though. Man at first, 1 away. And that's
Coño.
outside.
2-1.
And that's
Diablo, pero
outside.
maricón, ponla bien.
That's ball 3. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again, and that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That's off the mark. 1-0. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's to third. Over to Lowe. Profar is out. That's the third out. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Wilson Contreras.
Ay, no, pero coño, yo no sigo.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to him.
El único que falla ese picheo soy yo.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Romy Gonzalez. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Throw.
El diablo la haga malo, coño, y como quiera le dan el maldito wow.
And here is Jackson Merrill. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ay, la carreta.
Swing right there. And that's in the dirt. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
Full count.
El diablo lo perdí. Sé que era curva, no sé qué diablo era esa desgracia.
Drake Baldwin. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Diablo, estaba plantado esperándome eso ahí.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Spencer Steer. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Michael Harris II, the next Cub to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get off into the seats. Baldwin at first, 1 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. The changeup missing. Now 1-2.
Coño, lo voy a perder.
Runner on the go. That's towards center. Merrill under it. Snags it for the second out. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Inside, just missed. The Dodgers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Fouls it off.
El diablo estaba esperando ese maldito picheo ahí como cosa loca. Yo!
Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers.
Vamos a hacer una carrerita por lo menos.
Soroka back to work. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
82 millas.
Tall righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker,
No, hombre, no,
and he
yo
works
soy
in a
loco.
changeup. And ball 1.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Oh, buen picheo.
And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's
Diablo, coño. Dos veces me ha pasado con ese cambio.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and that ball
Diablo, en serio, toca.
Reaching down makes the catch.
Coño, maricón.
Down, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Diablo, lo bajé mucho, coño.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey, de nuevo lo bajé.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
No.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go.
Hablo, coño.
Short, De La Cruz to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's JT at the dish. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Contreras under it, and he's got it. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitching change here, number 80. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
Coño, Ponce le trae.
he's put himself in a really good spot.
Pero mamá huevo. Para el gol de traje.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk. And guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Carlos Santana will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
1-1.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Acuna runs. Ball misses. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2 on the way. Center field. Merrill in position. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning.
Pero yo me pameo.
On the north side of Chicago. Go John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the ninth. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. And there's
Ay,
a strike.
Dios mío.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss.
Ay,
As he
mi
was
madre.
late that time.
No ball. Two strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And a
Mira, todos los swings
strikeout for the
atrás.
first out here in the ninth. Story. The
Ay,
batter now as he swings and
4
misses
swings
for strike
consecutivos, todito atrás.
one. Late with the swing.
Otro más con un cambio. Ay, bendito Dios. Mira, yo no hice swing ahí.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Ese por lo menos para adelante.
Addison Barger. On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Este y tú
2
no
hits
bueno
for him
este.
in this one, both for extra bases.
Ay, pensé que era Ronnie González.
About that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let
Oh
the
my
ball
God.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Diablo, en serio.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Jurickson Profar. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. And
Oh, no.
down and in.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. 1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. There's a strike. The Cubbies down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses, struck him out. Spencer Steer now at the plate. There's the strike. Ground ball, and this should
Buen
do it.
juego.
And that'll do it. Luzardo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrating in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
More, terminé que estaba, me necesita. ¿Eh? No, que estaba desconectado. Yo fui, yo te dije. Por eso te pregunté que si sería mi papá. Por eso te pregunté que si sería mi papá que lo hizo. ¿Cómo se desconecta, More, la bomba? Estoy pensando que tú me estás diciendo desconectado de... Déjame ver.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals.
Pero que mi amor, ese problema tuyo, porque en algún momento dije que yo soy Jorge. Dije que te puedo buscar 30 capturas donde yo tengo rato buscando juegos y desde que aparece alguien tira uno de ustedes tres. Pero es ahí mismo que es el próximo mensaje. Por eso fue que dije que no tengo suerte con ustedes. Sí, yo sé que yo lo sigo, mi amor, estate quieto. Pero voy menos forzado con ustedes.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackson Merrill. That's down and in. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. There's a strike, 95 of that one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Waste no time there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he
brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Washington, D.C., and our pitcher in this game.